And he fouls this one off. Nunez in foul ground. Now the 0-2 from Price. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Runner in scoring position with two guys. Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Standing in, Greg Bird, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. To his left, Bogaerts. Throw on to first will finally. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The 1-1. Grounded, foul. Skied into very shallow right. Torres is there. One down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Previous history with Luis Severino. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The next 3-2. High chopper towards first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Digging in, Sandy Leon. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 1 for 10. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box, Austin Romine. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one away. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Nunez into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changeup in for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
After it is Gardner. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And No swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Bird on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. Singleton scored in his first appearance in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Fouled off. Now the payoff pitch home. He's in there. A called strike 3. So stepping in, Neil Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Walker.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at bat. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
3-0 to him now. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Runners are at first and third, one away. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And another throw over. And the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
On to first as they get the double play to get into the box now. Miguel Andujar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Now batting, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swing and a little tapper. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Ripped on the ground to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Andrew Benintendi will be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. There he goes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another snap throw to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. From the stretch. Popped him up. Torres has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Right fielder.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bradley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogaerts onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time. And here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, just a 1 for 9. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And it's a foul ball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The second for 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Spin and a throw back to second. Runners back. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1. Is a slider that backs up for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Nunez right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
High in the air. Britton calls for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now. Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Mookie Betts.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one now to Mookie. Leon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Austin Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Stepping in.